Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual, welcome. Welcome to Borderlands 2+1. So, yesterday I finished the main story of the... how it was called? Tentacles DLC. I don't remember like the full name, but yeah, it had like Tentacles, Love, and Romantic and stuff. So, today I'm going for the Bloodhound, Bloody Hound, Hound of Blood, Bounty of Blood, Bounty of Blood. That was actually my ghost cup as well. So, let's actually do it. I didn't clean up my inventory from the last DLC. That's probably what I will do now. Let's check. Let's check what can be sold. Also, I need to spend my skill points. Claptrap, he's still drunk. Let me check.
Expecting my old friend and compatriot, the proprietor. But while I'm here,
who is that?
A bit of advice for you. Treat the proprietor well and respect the lodge, and you will find in him a powerful ally. But I caution you, do not overstep your bounds. There is a limit to even that one's hospitality. And
Okay.
as they say,
There's a spirits in here.
beware the fury of a patient
I know,
man.
actually. I actually know. This thing, right? This thing actually speaks. Some old... well, I actually wanted to call it Old God, but it's World of Warcraft would be reference. So here, I don't know, like, what is this? Bro of the Vault monster we killed. Okay, so I don't need that, don't need that crap. Lucky 7, I probably will get into the next hits. Though what I want to do, I actually want to sell my weapons and everything and start DLC from like fresh without like having anything. I think that will be fun. So maybe I will not sell just yet. I still need to let me check. There was something in this DLC yet, side quest or something? Let me remember. Or I completed actually. I think I completed that yesterday. I was like, I don't want to do it just yet, but I think I completed that. Yeah, missions, 18 out of 17. Even more than that. Okay, so, let me sell everything. Don't care. Dude. Some weapons are nice, but... oof. Yeah, this one I will leave. I need actually to get to the bank. I assume there is no bank in here, right? So I have to get into the sanctuary. Let's do it. Let's see. Last thing to do. Because with the last character on my old save, I actually accidentally sold the weapon fabricator.
Vault Hunter, I have a new mission for you. Come to my lab.
No. The next stop is Wild West. Let me sell everything from here as well. Weapon fabricator goes into the bank. Everything else is getting sold. Actually, I wanted to also test.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
How's it going,
An
actually?
opportunity for you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. Not yet. Sniper bullets. How much it will cost? 4.3 million bucks. Marcus, have some shame. Okay, everything is sold. I will get some skin actually. Let me get some skin. Appropriate skin for the Wild West, I don't know. This one was for my tentacle DLC skin. Okay, let me check. I think that was my last one. Okay. I think it was like that, right? Skin. The head will be cowboy hat. Yep. But. Should I maybe change? I don't know. No, skeleton actually looks cool. Whoa, it actually reset everything. Bruh, not cool. That was actually not cool. And I don't remember now. Which one was that? With this one. I know, probably like that. But I don't know. Should I keep the skeleton or not? Skin. Let me reset colors once again. The menu is sometimes junky. Not actually responsive. This one was like that, I think. I know. I still don't have like the difference between this and this. You know what? Whatever. Probably. Will it make any difference? Probably not. I'm kind of like, do I want this like the skeleton face or not? Yeah, I think the second color is brighter. Is it? Whatever. It doesn't matter much. Yes, aesthetics, blah blah blah. Lodge poster. I cannot sell that? Marcus, you don't want that? Also, I need to spend skill points and then ready. Yeah, take that, you greedy bastard. So, where was it? Where was it? I think this DLC was on the desk, right? Where is it? Calling all gunslingers, Simpson Sheriff wants to hunt down the notorious Devil Rider gang. There is a bounty of the blood with your name on it, if you're up to the challenge, that is. Yes.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
I don't have beasts, so... Skin... Skill, not skin. Pet and pet. I probably don't need anything here, right? It's like the pet tree. Like everything for the pets. This one leveled up, this one leveled up. So this one maybe, pet damage, pet movement, Nova damage cooldown, reload speed. Flag under pet, gain increased reload speed. Pet actually can reload? Increased shield recharge, hunter skill. Flex pets, well, don't have pets. Never flag choose the same pet as the pet. A flag under pet, increase shield recharge. Pet respawn time, whatever. Play also pet. Bonus damage. Flex pet, increase critical damage whenever pet. Yes, blah blah blah. Pet damage reduction. Cooldown rate whenever flag pets. God damn, there's so much stuff, pet. Oof. Ration skill. Again, increase shield capacity, recharging the shields. Okay, so maybe I will just need like the first 2 rows. Probably. Maybe I don't even need the shield. Reload speed, and what else we have here? Extra projectile chance, a cooldown time reduction. Scores the critical hit. Maybe actually I will take this one. I have the action skill, which would be nice to have like less than 45 seconds. Cooldown time minus 3%. Wait, that's only 30%, right? So 30% chance to get like minus 6 seconds cooldown. That's a little bit too low, no? For 3 points. Probably I don't have anything better. Though, extra projectile chance also sounds tasty. It's like double damage. Double damage for 5 points, 25% chance. Let's go actually with this one probably. because it gives you flat damage chance, but cooldown reduction. I don't use it that much. I use it like against bosses and stuff, and bosses are not so often. So let's do it. Okay, let me get back this thing. So I'll have infinite amount of the action skill. Pet whatever. Movement speed, I don't need that yet. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Blood from a stone. Navigate to Gienna. Let's...
This is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
Claptrap already did that. Spend Guardian tokens. Should I actually activate my Guardian rank? Like, I usually play with disabled one, but... Vehicle damage, grenade damage. Don't need either of those. Go with accuracy. Yeah, probably will go with Guardian. Since I'm starting like with no weapons, whatever crap I will find, I will probably just be having a little bit bonus. Alright, Gienna. Let's do this.
Make my way to the drop pod, where it is time to hunt. Outlaws beware.
First, I want to see actually where I'm going. Didn't that plant appear like before this one, and this one was like sucked in? Let's go. Yeah, see ya. Well, actually, I had an idea that maybe some characters could go with you in DLC. Right, drop pod. I still don't know like the full GPS on the ship. Zero. Imagine you could play as Zero. New chain for the Baileys. Roger that.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town. Little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it.
Not
The
false.
Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders.
That's me.
And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick.
Okay, let's see. I'm just a tourist. I don't have any guns with me. Gienna. Right. Arriving. Nude. Slick. Let's do it.
The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty.
I hope those are not enemies.
Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and ivory. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
So that's the devil. So. I mean no harm. I have no guns, though I have grenades with me.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm.
Exactly. What I have. Great job. Gauge. Let me activate that.
So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Yes,
Indeed,
bounty.
The bounty drew me here.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge.
Let's go.
I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive.
Political.
Sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights.
I mean, they could actually do that much earlier.
Hear that? There's devils up ahead.
In cinematic,
I'll
they
draw 'em
had
out.
like decades of fighting.
Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
I mean, I arrived here on vacation. I don't have guns. I have a couple grenades, but that's about it. Hey, okay. Do they have guns in here? Probably not. They have invisibility actually, wow. Okay, come on, work. I'm, you know, gonna let him to kill all things, but he probably actually taking a crap or something. Dude, maybe I should have bring something. Come on, Toge, work. Oh, let's go, my first gun. And that's actually a sniper rifle. Nice. Okay, what did I step into? In some flammable crap? I don't need that, probably. No, we're not finished.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy.
Right. Impressed about what?
Am I the best? Well, I have killed thousands and will kill thousands more before I meet death.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge?
Don't like that.
Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching.
The devils can be spoken with whistling.
Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
Oops. I shot Toge. Yeah, actually this is one of the Jacob's guns, which have like 4 bullets only. Need an upgrade.
Rest.
He armored, right? You cannot get a headshot on him. Though, probably his tail is a critical spot. Which I don't know what gun to hit. I hope it's not a critical spot, otherwise it's... Come on.
Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting
I have new
something.
use station.
Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs.
Not me, dinosaur. Lady, you have, like, non-existing damage. Just saying. Hey dude, where is your critical spot? In the eye, probably, right?
What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He seems adequately trained.
Yeah, Flag has to know.
Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge.
Backstab.
Damn it! Put him down quick.
I felt your end.
I think that was not actually a crit.
Maybe
It was my
if I
skill.
Apply pressure here.
Do you have a med pack?
Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right.
Just a leg? Wild West rules, huh? She's not really loyal as he is.
That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting.
She has a new
I knew
toga
it.
now.
Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older.
Yeah, you
Of
heard that,
course,
Toga?
Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here.
Don't shoot me.
Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
See you
Off she
later then.
went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
True. Enough. It's like Baldur's Gate style, right?
This is
I will be hearing him probably the whole story. Headshot.
Stop where you are! Hold your fire, you baka bastards!
I cannot harm you, otherwise you would be all dead already.
Tomodachi, I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the
Are
grit.
you mayor?
Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yes. Sometimes I hunt for glory. Sometimes I hunt for survival. In this case, I hunt for cold, hard cash.
Yeah, with his
Hope you're tougher
FPS
than the
issues
last
here.
bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished.
If I look into the town.
Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
So are you mayor or are you sheriff?
If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his
Yeah,
mouth,
town has
many
like
things
FPS
turned
drop.
out differently.
Sheesh.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though.
So what I'm
No
looking
sign
at
of
here.
the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Not real.
Really call this swell a drink? Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
You done dealt me spit and told me it was top shelf. Now pour me another.
Drink the one you got first.
Pour me another, damn it.
There they go again, the old stare down. I got 5, says Willie blinks first.
Yeah, I'll take that action.
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What
Sadly, you
can I
cannot
do for
holster
you?
your guns in this
Greetings.
game.
I am Flack. I come in pursuit of the posted bounty. Where can I find the sheriff?
Actually, you can.
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey, drunk William, don't you start nothing.
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
That would be unwise.
Should I melee him?
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider! Or are you scared? You're so dumb, I'll bet you couldn't teach a devil to fuck.
Hey!
Whoa.
Come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
So you can actually just knock them down? Who's actually on my side? Alright.
Hold of your damn selves, especially you, drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores.
I'm
People
just
can't
a
keep up
tourist.
morale on weak pores.
Drinking my beer.
Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me.
Jeez. Generous sheriff. Probably William is not getting anything.
And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something.
Dude, your town is lagging a bit, so...
I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the arms. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in cash. Simple as salt.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually.
I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go
Challenge accepted.
easy on him, Pete. You're gonna...
Scumbags got you now. Hey,
What a shot.
Yeah.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
fine shot. Let's keep moving.
So, what about that bounty?
Shameless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
He was so brave a second ago.
Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
No problem.
Now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
I was like, they're so polite and dude actually being toxic.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there.
What the hell is
obsidian
that?
Stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me.
It actually doesn't creeps
Some
people
ain't
out?
happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
Hell yeah.
Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blast it!
So we're protecting the stone instantly. What? Midget helicopters in Wild West?
Defend the town!
Yeah, I need a better sniper rifle with more than 4 bullets in the mag.
This is my purpose.
Coming here! Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Whatever, we'll pick it up later.
My harmonica, what I needed.
Sheriff!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
We haven't signed anything just yet. Okay. I actually hit. No, didn't hit. That would be 6 shots between the pixels. Someone's shooting my ass. Right? Yeah, I think FPS some... The town has like some FPS drop spots.
More them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
No, Sheriff!
Long time, Sheriff.
I know that voice.
Butcher Rose.
Yep. So lady wasn't actually the good guy.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back.
Standoff?
Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
And I wanted to say, at least not dead. What the Wild West it is if they have such technology. Alright. Some teleportation.
Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Dude, you actually still can't talk. But the hole in your chest like that.
The sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Juno. Rose had left her mark
Yo, I
on the
got the
town,
revolver.
and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
You, townsperson, where is Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rhodes killed him! Titus!
So Titus is mayor or wannabe sheriff? Or maybe Titus is actually one of them and escaped.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
Collect this.
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards.
Nope.
State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose killed him.
Dead? Prove it.
The sheriff wanted you to have his badge.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
Kinda teleported.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Asphalt Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this.
Drugs? It's empty, kinda.
Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company facility a while back.
Also, I'm a robot.
Sheriff
How the hell
outlawed
does it
company
work?
tech, but the Devil Riders use it, so you should too. There's no honor fighting fair if all you do is die.
And that's how, you know, all the wars going on. Okay, melee damage, critical damage, yes.
There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me, you're gonna like what it gets you. Key goes to a shack outside town.
Oh,
What's inside was
that
mine
wasn't
a long
expected.
time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone.
And how do you know Rose?
Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus?
All the clues and all 𝑗essuplov's treasure hidden around Guyana. So it's not like in town, right? Yeah, let's get out of the laggy town. Let me get this revolver in the second slot. Do I need a shotgun? I probably don't need a shotgun, do I? I will keep it just in case, but already know, so whatever. Let's get out of here. Marcus. No, that's not Marcus. Class mode. Sniper rifle damage, Jacob's weapon damage. That's actually double pleasure for the sniper. Weapon critical damage and some talent points which I could use. Critical. 2237. Let's not spend money. I need ammo upgrades and Marcus is being an ass about the prices.
Shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget.
How do I get there? There's some mini quest in there, is it? I saw some like those green things around town. So I'm not getting out of the laggy town just yet. Some Easter eggs maybe? So yeah, so those things.
Conspicuous thing, that. It'd prove itself useful sooner or later.
Lol, it's actually much easier. Just get up. Or not, it's still above me. Is there another stair? Yep. Let's go. So, chest.
That right there is a fine trove of treasure, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and pluck it up. You'll see.
That's actually a nice one. Absorb of the bullets and health regen while it's full. But I need another level. Assault rifle, shotgun. Probably could take this shotgun, it looks much cooler than the one which I have. Probably don't need this one, whatever. So, let's get out of here. Go to the shed, and what we will get. That key looks like some lock key, but I would suspect like a vehicle or something.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Ashfall Peaks.
But first, let me customize that. Paint job, default, let's go full black. So it will be suitable for the flag. Guns, probably I don't have anything unlocked, right? So whatever. Yeah. Yeah, now it looks appropriate. That's actually fine minigun. Compared to usual ones on the cars we have in main game. Slow, really slow. On this one, nice. So you need actually to kill both Rider and the Devil, right? Wait a sec. Give me that. Room decoration. High noon! That's actually Macri style. I will not check green weapons.
Roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts.
Check the map, where I need to go. Actually, no. There is a side quest.
Frontier stretched out so far you can tell yourself the heavens were close.
Hina, help me up, damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
No, you didn't, you crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand.
Medicine that cures all injuries and illnesses for one low price. Well, that's just unbelievable. Seriously, don't believe it.
I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Think you kind. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan.
I mean, I kinda believe the lady, I guess. If it's too good to be true, probably it isn't, right? And considering it's Wild West, it's probably suitable. Damn it, another high-tech shotgun. I want Wild West shotgun. Well, both cannot jump that. Somehow it actually feels satisfaction to shoot those miniguns. Whoa, one second. Can I shoot the driver? Oh, critical. Let me check. Cannon Jet Beast. Yo, like 4 new parts. Yep. Give me that. So, what did I unlock? Probably... yeah. But I don't need to change... I don't need to change those things. Helen Quick Mow. Racing chassis will sacrifice durability and handling for raw speed. Yes, please. Thrust turbine. This engine boasts a moderate amount of thrust, but followed by large burst of speed after heating up. I think this is average, and this one is like super turbo, right? What the fuck? Dude, this is actually cool. Though I would still prefer the miniguns. And I probably cannot get the driver, right? Those bazookas. Can you like stop? No, driver is dead. Just saying, between you and me. Hopefully it will have new parts. Otherwise, it was a waste of run.
This is no longer yours.
Don't catch a right to receive vehicle parts. But what is the part? Okay, let me get my miniguns back. I don't care about this. Bellic Scav. All-purpose chassis. Juggernauts above jet beasts. Aha, that's durability, right? Yo, another one. Do you have anything? I'm just farming the freaking vehicle. Bam! Give me that. Machine gun. Yo, also a new part. Nice! At this rate, I will have actually everything unlocked. Let's go. Heavy cases. As a liquor thousands to ride with these heavy weights. Ah, that's probably for like handling, right? Move fast, raw speed, and the super speed, and machine gun. The only thing which I could probably test is, yeah, if I will get the third weapon. But for now, machine guns it is. Yeah, I think I got all of that almost. The only thing I need a third weapon for that thing. It's actually cool. Let me see. Devil Rider machine gun. Machine gun, don't need that. Would be nice to have like handbrakes. Get not stainless miracle elixir. I forgot to change the quest, the side quest. Okay, whatever. Yeah, dude's probably keeping that elixir around his house, and I'm already God knows where. Cures aches, pains, strains, halitosis, scoliosis, mononucleosis, hemorrhoids, rabies, and digestions. Do not use while pregnant trying to become pregnant.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. I am dubious at best.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come!
Right.
See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no!
Good as new.
Can't rightly believe I lost another husband.
Another one.
I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And
I
so
mean,
the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
the thing is, like, it reminded me of the Portal 2. With those combustible lemons. I like this boost. Can we get like it in main story as well?
Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sod-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply.
That reload speed though. Level up, nice. And actually that means new shield, right?
There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one gun-wise.
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells, so they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
That's a nice revolver. Though it would be even better if it would like have a nice accuracy as well, but oh well, can't have everything, right? Yeah, I think like this DLC a little bit FPS wise getting pressure. So I probably need fire rate reloading. Check. I was here, right? Extra projectile chance. Okay. Let me actually disable something. I want to see if it will help. If it will not help, then it's for real DLC. Actually, let me get into the full screen. maybe it will help actually. I was playing like windowed mode, and windowed mode often has like less FPS. Because it has like also to draw your desktop and stuff, so... I remember I was testing some stuff and I didn't disable windowed mode. Because like by default I play on full screen everything. But yeah, if it will be lightning, I still have like one more thing to try. Little one, you're actually under my scope. Yep, I think it still has some, right? Let me check. Kinda looks smooth, but I noticed some jittering on stream.
Hell yeah, commence the shit! Wanted to be lynchy bomb! You got me, you rat bastard! Somewhere!
Don't come.
Bounty hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Careful, bounty hunter. You're coming up on Ipswich Dunn. He's a wily bastard. Quick, too.
Yo, legendary.
Try to keep up. Told you he was quick. He used to specialize in running down deserters from the gang. But everybody's got to slow down sometime, and you stopped that son of a bitch dead in his tracks.
And that actually looks cool. Laser pointer, whatever that thing, flashlight, I don't know. But I don't know what it does though. The magazine arrives at the truth. Critical hit damage, reload speed, action skill, blah blah blah. Damaging enemies grants 35% damage for a short time and switching between firing modes. Wait a second. So I need to hit like one with burst, one with semi-auto, right? So I will get the stacking damage. We'll try, we'll try. Or, wait a second, do I need to be here? One is on the bottom though. Can I get it with my sniper rifle? Yeah, here it's a little bit laggy, right? Yeah. Okay, let me try something quickly. Disable this. And this. I wonder if it will help. No, I don't think it will help, right? Sometimes I see this jittering. Well, let's see. Let's see. If not, I will just lower something from the graphic settings. Shotgun, bamboozled. The narrator just casually hehe, boom. Whoa, 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 guys, chill down. Where you came from? Ooh, you sneaky ass. That actually had huge damage.
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's corpse aside, we gotta destroy his entire stock.
How many times has that actually died?
Way I figured if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul.
Gone wherever gun smoke goes.
Yeah, I think it actually still sometimes drops FPS. I'm getting a little bit distracted because I try also to see the second monitor for that. For those FPS drops, and maybe, yeah, actually I will lower something. The thing is, like, those maps are so huge, so maybe that's why. Yeah, let me actually do that. Let me re-enable this thing. Okay, let's get to the visual options. DirectX for sure is better. The 12 one I measured, it has higher FPS. Let's go with 10, 110. The thing is also that I have 120 refresh rate on my monitor.
What I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I thought of that.
So yeah, I have like 120 refresh monitor and was hoping to have like all the time 120 FPS, but with the streaming, yeah, sometimes it drops. Though in the main game it was okay.
Miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment, but there was nothing refined about his operation.
Right.
Let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
Hey! These bullets hurt! Is this what pain's like?
Nice. Got the class mod. Also, I forgot to change the shield because I got the level up. Max capacity, use that. Everything else can be sold probably. I wanted to try this pistol actually. 100,000 what? And how much rifle? Never mind, the rifle actually does 600,000. Though it was probably some kills, hunt skill bonus, right?
Go and meet death.
It's shooting. So often actually I'm getting shot from behind.
This is gonna be so good.
It is done, and yet it is not.
Oh, come on then.
Just
it
shoot
needs a bit
it.
of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory has gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
It should be easy. Destroying easier than creating. Doc Stanley will probably have a bad time about that. Though, I'm pretty sure we'll get him as well. Ambush Predator, turn tail and run. No. Wait a second, is it like... minimap actually bamboozles me a bit. It shows behind, but it's not really behind. We made bad choices.
Happening out there. Executive sales team, assemble. We've got saboteurs thugs among us?
So many references.
Somebody get him up or nothing.
Avengers, assemble! Among Us.
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
No.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
Yeah,
I've seen what
so
your
good.
poison does, so I will decline your perilous offer, charlatan.
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here!
Oh, thank you, Gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Okay, what is this? Advertisement.
Suffering from Devil's Foot? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved miracle elixir. If your ailment's chronic, try my tonic.
So he has two of them, elixir and a tonic. How about gin and tonic? Dude, I love that car. Well, boat, but still, vehicle.
Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Henna's miracle grenade?
I guess. I don't have one, so give me fever. Ah, that's actually the Stanley's. Yep, that's the Stanley's elixir. I'm out of here. Rider cannon. I have cannon, right? So whatever. I need a third weapon for those things. Those miniguns are actually quite fun. Probably the best weapon from the cars which I was using. Whoa! Dinosaur. I'm too quick for you. He also spits fire. Okay, okay. What do we have there? Last mod, have blah blah blah, no. 50,000 bucks though. Do I need to go there? Actual question is, how do I go there? Ah, okay. One of those narcotic jump pads. I assume you cannot go on the cable, right? Or can you? Well, let me see. Yeah, bullets go through, so... Probably somewhere from the top. Or not. That's a location change. Is it possible actually to drift? Not drift, but stray? Wait a second. Ah, found it.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Hanada,
town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Jet beasts tasted blood hours out of Vestige. Rode about half those bastards down. Rest fled to an old company fort. While prepping for another assault,
I probably can listen to that while traveling. Hey, Bri, yo, what's up?
Took 17 shots to put it down.
How's it going? Are you a fellow Borderlands player?
It was a quiet fire that night.
Okay, Mr. Quiet Fire that night. I probably need to find more of those to make any sense out of it. Ashfall Peaks. I kind of like the loading screens in this DLC. They're kind of thematic. Lots of kind of wording, I know.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's.
Nothing much. How's your day been? It's alright.
Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Not, you know, like talking about work, but getting back from work and gaming. Yeah, that's cool. What about yours?
Wash and the sounds of celebration. Bottles clanking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Can I go with stealth? Ah, whatever.
Too many to count.
Oh, those are actually invisible. That's a really good gun against beasts, which you don't have usually, you know, easy headshots on. Would be nice if it could have like more ammo though. Like with the Queen Skull, which I had in the main story, I could probably find some plasma, which will give me 20% mag capacity, and I will have additional shot. Huh, under my feet. Take along in the back. No comprehendo, please try again. Been pretty good, this seems like a pretty cool game. Oh, so you're not a Borderlands player. Yes, Borderlands series, there's like 4 games, main games, and 2-3 like spin-offs, but overall, yeah, like one of my favorite series. RPG with the shooting, sign me up. I wish there would be a MMO like that. That would be epic, actually. Let me check map. Let me actually check map. Okay, there are side quests, but they're quite full. Crash party at hideout. So I need actually to crash their party, and they're probably partying, but they stole the egg inside of the city. Invisible beasts. Okay, let me try sniper rifle. Ooh, no scope headshot.
I send you all to death.
Okay. Not a headshot. Yeah, beasts are kind of hard to get headshot on. I probably should have like more precise semi-automatic rifle for such cases. Like being full-time sniper in this, yeah, that's not gonna work out pretty well. I mean, it could if you're stubborn, but you mean you probably want to not brute force the game, right? The reload speed on this gun is actually so fast.
Howdy, I'm Ezra, town's tanner. I have a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. Critters here been preying on folks more than to break through the prison house. You spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You killed a critter and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the
I
trouble.
already killed it.
You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
And I'll bet you anything this one's the work of the Abadoxus. He's a monster.
He still didn't realize that I killed it.
Weapons testing near devil habitats, but
Mm-hmm.
more importantly, he's huge. Which means bounty's a lot of hide to work with. Go get him.
Bounty completed. Super fast. I'm pretty good at this game, I'm kind of bad at shooter games. That's kind of my favorite genre of the games, so I like playing shooter games. So. Comes with the experience, I guess. So yeah.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Core made them real. So there's like backstory behind that. Some corporation decided, you know, as usual, to research some stuff they shouldn't have researched, and then left some things to pick up for everyone else, and some people obviously will not actually use them as appropriate, so... Typical. Experience of what? Sorry, but asking my life is bad. Why my life is bad? Experience in like playing that genre, right? So since that's my favorite type of games, shooters. So I played some of them, lots of them. So yeah, it goes with the experience. What is your favorite type of games? Oh, critical. 3 bullets. I need upgrade actually already on the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle damage 38%. And I have 29. But what about those skill points? I probably don't need those skill points, right? Let me check this one. Hyperion reload speed, weapon fire rate damage. Okay, I will pick this up for a little bit bonus damage for the sniper rifles. So, RPG. Have to, you know, compare equipment. What is this? Radiant Salt. This dude, like, this is Skag, right? From the Pandora. I mean Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. I was thinking, like, you got interrupted by Wi-Fi or something, and like, oh no, that would be not appropriate, probably. But hey, good that it's Wi-Fi.
Of course you wouldn't find him.
That is a side quest.
Reserved for the Vault Hunter.
Titus is here.
Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
What is a mixed smugger? I must find out.
Yeah, what is this? Like sci-fi survival games and RPG? Well, do you have like games which kind of combines both of them? Sci-fi RPG, the favorite game? Because this game, this series of the games, Borderlands, is actually combining like a shooter and RPG for me.
Mixed smugger in the flesh.
Who's Mixed smugger? So.
Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse.
Yeah, you don't say. It says tent. He's a little bit Captain Obvious. Some way he's the wisest cowboy to ever walk to a land, others know it goes without saying.
Call me Mixed Smugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Usually humans can find their wisdom inside cookies. I would like to hear some of this
fortune
cowboy
cookies.
Wisdom.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Yes, I see.
I wasn't always Mixed Smugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
We refuse the call? Why? Maybe I want to do that. But like what he said, unlearn everything you don't know. Like what? Honkai Star Rail is kind of one, and No Man's Sky kind of... How's the No Man's Sky? I heard a lot about it, but I didn't try myself. I think it kind of rivals with the Star Citizen or something.
No, thank you.
Refusing the call, are we? I see.
I don't want to refuse the call.
How about now?
I have decided. Yes.
Yes.
Then let your journey commence.
So, what is like the objective of that journey? Just climb the mountain?
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount 𝑮𝒊𝒏.
Okay, we're climbing Mount
The Vault Hunter
𝑮𝒊𝒏.
thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales
What
are
whale?
noble creatures, but I could probably feed my beasts for a month with a single whale carcass, so I still would like to kill one.
But why whale? I don't think like the whale will be here. Let me get rid of those quickly.
A wise offering.
They're actually going invisible though. Also, those explosions are kind of getting my FPS a little bit dropped out. I hope on stream it's actually not bad. Really good, actually, I like it, but what he said, confusing. Can learn everything you don't know? Yes. The wisdom cowboy said a wisdom. Maybe that's why actually my character first time declined his offer to, you know, to climb that mountain, to become wiser. But next time he actually agreed.
If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass? The Vault Hunter wondered. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became.
Badass.
Badass.
Badass. Okay, actually I probably need to go from the left side, right? Is it this one? Whoa, that's like parkour. Let me try that again. Nice one. Let me actually postpone ads on Twitch. We don't want those just yet. Badass. Yeah, badass Vault Hunter gets more badass by picking badass hearts. Badass. What did he die from? Avalanche or something? Stone dropped on his head? Gotta go, man. Computer's dying. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice rest of the day. Where I need to go? There has to be some sort of... Okay, I see. This one, probably. But then I have to drop from the top of the ledge. Thank you. There is no enemies here, though. It's kind of strange a little bit. Whoa.
A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path. A countenance so majestic it could only be divine. And her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
That's so beautiful.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Are you sure about that?
What manner of beast are you? Actually, I don't have time. I'll take the gift, though.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really.
So, what do I get? Take the gift.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
I hope she will not be offended that if I will not
I am
take.
near the top of the mountain. Now to find the truth about this cowboy wisdom.
Weather started to turn, for the worse.
It's not bad.
The peak of Mount 𝑮𝒊𝒏. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering.
Okay. Where's the third one?
The
Yeah.
father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Nice throne cave.
The father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
No.
Waste hours looking at cool frogs on the Echo Net.
The father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Curse you, treacherous bird!
Let's go with the sniper rifle.
Just like that, the father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious food fell to the ground.
Father of the Eagle's Claw.
Quest complete. It was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical.
My skeleton feet.
But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside?
Oh, give me that.
Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
Nothing cool.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
Wisdom.
I have found a deeper, surer mistrust of birds.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete. And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
If I
Wait,
had
what?
$1 for every human that sent me on an elaborate quest and then mysteriously disappeared, I would now have $1.
Wise. That's really wise. The chalice. You'll have to do much better than that, loves. But that's not assault rifle, that's DMR. Okay, let me keep this in the 4th slot. What is this? That looks actually really cool. And sounds really cool as well. But what's the special effect on that? I'll probably will have to find out. But, now I will make a break, I will get some water and stuff, Twitch ads will be running anyway, but we will not get them in the next hour for that. So, be right back in a couple minutes.
Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile. Go!
Challenge accepted.
Easy on him, Pete. You're good.
Scumbags got you now. Hey.
What a shot.
Yeah.
Dang! I could see.
gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies. So, let this cowboy get cowboying. And I need to find out what the weapon purpose is. Not purpose, functionality, I guess. Let me check. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes in this DLC I see like small FPS drops. Hopefully it's not forever. Crash party at hideout. There was also... yeah, okay. Side quest one on the front, so probably we'll do it with the main quest.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
You cannot take me.
Oh, it's glowing now. Check. Yeah, there's some little bit lag. Some little lag. Hopefully it's nothing very major. Yeah, this weapon is actually nice. So I guess it amplifies damage, right? When you have the barrel glowing. Oh, nice shot. I'm slowed. I actually couldn't move much. .360 headshot.
Man, is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
Dead? It can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
What is this? Knuckles.
Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here before those devil...
What if I will give it my feet? It actually worked.
I told you those things were volatile. Now
Let's
I see
go.
why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
If you have a gun, why you haven't used that?
Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these Devil Riding Festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Yeah, when you actually have the damage amplified on this thing, it's actually nice. Really nice. I wonder when you lose that. I wonder actually when you lose that. I probably need to read it up. Okay, now I lost it. Okay, so if you kill someone with the crit... Oh, come on, guys. I'm trying to test my weapon. If you think we'll kill someone with the crit, then reload, you get the damage amplified, right? You probably can change... not change, but chain it. 1 second, Titus.
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories.
You know, some maker is out for revenge. It's time to get physical.
Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
The bottle has leaked and ruined the note. I cannot tell what it says.
Ah, don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
Ah, yes, I will take on this challenge. You have my thanks.
It's like
Happy to help,
speechless.
just this once.
What? Aren't like narrators supposed to be, you know, not breaking fourth wall? I don't know. Oh well.
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider. But go on. Try and surprise me.
That was pain. Thanks for your help. Don't need that now. He actually summons those? What? Are you going? Let's go.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you.
Why not?
Look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive?
They're afraid.
You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But you gotta follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
Uh-huh. I mean, Flag probably could follow the code, but she's afraid. Let's be real. When I... Ah, okay. And it will go straight to the door. What a coincidence!
Nicely done. Now it looks like you got this well in
hand, so I'll head back to town.
Uh-huh, so you leave me alone.
To have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Badass.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole thing down.
Yakuza?
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Another falls silent.
Those little ones are kind of hard to hit. Hey, someone scratching my ass or what? Crosshair is shaking so much. Alright, boys, you got me this time. What damage it has actually? 3.5k. Yeah, sniper rifle has more, but this one feels kinda more fun for now. Spa. Let's go to spa. And the dude who actually sent message in a bottle, like a pirate.
This is my purpose.
So.
You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
I found your message in a bottle. You require a rescue?
Well, hot damn, it
worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his 4th dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble.
We'll see about that.
You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something.
I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
I live for this! You die for this!
Ah, it's not him. I thought that's actually my dude who was following me.
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaps!
I am here to ensure that your bath is anything but relaxing. It is vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy.
Okay, what is it?
Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Oh, Teasley! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and
Just throw a grenade in the...
in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
Okay. Is it him? Oh, someone already was here. Probably Solid Snake.
I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Anything more to loot?
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop him!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to the Soapy prison and we'll give him what for.
That's like aim training, actually. I love like good accuracy guns.
Throw in the albino lavender oil.
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a
Throw everything. And add a grenade inside as well.
He's too relaxed. Add the golden soap.
My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
Just add everything then.
So I'm assuming a little means the whole bottle.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Come on, get out already.
Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve!
Soapy ass. That's no longer Soapy Steve.
Savior and agent of vengeance. Come on back and let's get you your reward.
I cannot get there. Yeah, what he will give me? Soap? Right. Wait a second, close. But still, that is a little bit out of borders.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings.
Yeah, as I thought. Actually, he gave me a pistol.
I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right! I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
Cool story, bro. Every day is holiday. So the pistol which probably shoots bubbles, right? Yep. Those are actually radioactive bubbles, so... Whatever. Give me that actually. Orange weapon back. Let me check everything else. Yeah, nothing. Main quest. Let's go. I actually wasted my damage buff on this thing. Shit. Oh well. We need to make another critical. Sorry, we are closed. I thought that's actually a VIP bath, no? Don't push me.
Run! Run, you weaklings! Meet your life, a fitting death.
I'm actually getting challenges for assault rifle, but it feels like sniper rifle. So, easy points. Speaking of points, I got the Guardian points. Melee damage, no. Though I kinda need to level this thing up, so maybe I should level up melee damage a little bit. Let's go.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
It's a hell of a thing to end like this.
Got a nice tactical feeling to get those crits. But it will give me across the river. Not river, but it looks like a river, but I know what's called. Mini river. Right, let's go to the Fines Townstone, whatever that is. $4K. Kinda better than my purple one, but... Nah. 100 damage is not much to sacrifice, I guess. Damn it, each time actually I switched... Wait a second, what? Ah, probably because I didn't reload before, eh? Come on. There is another one. If she would have actually hit that melee kick, that would be epic though. He is forgotten. Need more distance. Alright.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
Gas can. We're gonna burn this place?
Who once said, fire solves many things.
There was
That was first DLC.
About. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get out there and stop them, bastards.
Won't have to see
I mean, I already killed like hundreds of them.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone was.
All right, gunslinger. All right.
This kind of narrator is from the future, right? But still talks with the main character. Nice drive-by. Where's the tough guy who speaks on the microphone? Why would someone bring a bazooka inside of the bathhouse? Bruh. I wasted damage buff. Damn it. Much. Clean kill.
Fine tapestry, that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter.
Yo, another DMR. Let me actually try it. Looks like Barrett sniper rifle barrel, but tattoo transmitter. That's echo skin. Sniper damage. And actually I don't have any artifacts. Give me that. Element resistant, whatever.
Justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great medicine, I'll give that. I should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around.
Well, thank you for letting me next plan.
That's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here.
Where are you?
Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Nope.
I did not. Where is the stone?
Stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody.
Dude, I can get out.
Over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a run.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
That's a nice gun. But not really. It's massive amounts of radiation, clear scans and analysis not possible due to interference, crystal growth, pure crystalline core, dull green emits heat radiation, rock exterior, dense, highly radioactive. Everything highly radioactive. Excavated from and by censored. The object emits blah blah blah, avoid prolonged exposure at all costs. This data is not endorsed by our research personnel. It was exposed actually for like probably forever when it was in town, right? Yeah. This room like kind of looks suspicious, but whatever. Let's go to the town. Ashfall Peaks. Vestige. Okay, town. Don't lag, please. Would be nice. Don't you sell stuff? It's not a shop. Yeah, I feel like when I'm in town, like even my GPU goes fast, really fast.
There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Come on, Titus, got balls?
I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming!
Again? Oops, team kill.
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here.
What do you mean never come up here? They just were here like today. I didn't activate my action skill. Maybe that's a good thing because I would have wasted it. Yeah, FPS dropping in town, for real.
You want to scrap? Get your lead out! Quicker than I thought!
Guys, are you finished? I would rather not be in town. I mean, on my side it's kinda alright, but I see that on the stream is a little bit not alright. So, Juno, come on. Give me the next target and let's get out of here.
You think you can take me?
She
Go ahead
teleported.
and try.
Another false silent. The thrill of the hunt.
Are those Devil Riders as well? Come on, little one. Time to die. Assault rifle damage. Give me that. Since now I'm using one. Lady, shut up. Or just at least move out of the fire.
Now come on, over here.
What you want?
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I got about what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a Devil Rider.
They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway,
Well, she's honest
we're gonna
about
fight
it.
this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Jericho. By the way, his active weapon damage is increased by 150%. That's a bow snooker, right? Actually, it looks like assault rifle. Launcher, mortar. It actually gives me Warhammer 40k vibes. The Space Marines had something like that when you aim with the artillery. Nice. Right. I'll keep. He actually looks kind of cool with that as well. Should I sell my crap? Give it as good as you get. Slam launches rockets that heal % of the damage dealt. But slam is not slide. I'm not slamming that much, so whatever. Everything else probably could be sold. I don't know if like this thing deals more damage. It has like 4 projectiles per hit, right? Consumes only 2 ammo per shot. It's like a shotgun sort of thing. But I don't know what the red text of the left one means. The chalice. Okay, you know what? Let me actually check that out. Chalice. Commandos. Goddamn cookies. Critical kit calls the next magazine to deal 100% increased damage. Okay, so I guessed it. But I didn't know exact value, that it's like only 100%. Well, not only, but overall like 100%. Gee. And this one deals X4. This one actually deals X4 damage. Probably could go with that and test it. Though I would keep pistol as well. You know what? Why do I need to replace that if I just can do like that? Do I need to... Okay, I need to talk with her. So, are we talking?
Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
But they kind of were surprised that Devil Riders were attacking the town. And now it's like constant.
On the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coins if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
How much? There is a side quest in there. Let me take care of that. Weaken the quicker. The stone is a dual link like a stactus need the sun. Stactus. And it's your time to shine. Oh, I like duels.
Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground. Or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling ban. But fluster not. Now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
But is he like good guy? Maybe there's like another bandit. Hey funny, yo, what's up?
They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
Any creature.
Oh, gambling.
It's only
$100,000 for one spin? Let's do it again.
If it means I can settle my store with Drunk William, and I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
So you're gonna become the duelist yourself.
Daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was
One
a
second.
spitting image. Now he's all
Last
grown.
one. Ah, never mind, screw that.
Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's
How's it going, funny? Are you Borderlands player?
Dueling in the blood. It's Slim.
It's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours?
Yeah. Should be, you know, my profession.
The old what for? Go on.
Where are those bottles? Ah. Oops. Missed.
Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I play lots of
Aligned
shooter
the
games.
Sights with the target and fired. It's fairly simple.
What are you shooting?
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
You did about as well as I've come to expect of a human, which is to say, terribly. It was as though you listened keenly to every word of my advice, and then did the exact opposite. I'm astonished you've survived this long.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Right.
What if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stone for a duel.
I mean, is it like armors would not be allowed in the duels? No? Safety first.
Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are
I think he's the dead meat, no?
Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds.
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says.
Come on. He wants you to shoot him.
Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
Scam. I like lost almost $1 million into that already.
Oh, hey, it's you!
He is on his way. I've always thought you were weak. Now is your chance to prove me wrong.
Motivation plus 100.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
Trash can. Bucket. Dear God.
Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand.
Doesn't have a gun.
Actually hit something.
William, do you have a gun? William doesn't have a gun as well.
Wearing anyway. You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well, heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences?
Also, more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out and Sheriff outlawed the duels. But now your daddy's dead and the Sheriff too. Once that bell rings, you'll be joining him.
I'm gonna plug your ugly hide full of lead soon as that bell rings.
Ugly? Why, you dirty, rotten, craven, crock of twice-baked skag pile. I got half a mind to shoot you twice. Which, way I figure, means I got a full mind to shoot you once. Once they ring the damn bell!
They'll ring it when they're good and ready, Drunk William. Keep your spurs on.
On your mark, Slim.
We'll just wait here silently and staring each other down. All menacing-like. No comebacks, Drunk William. You hear me? Just stare.
Draw. How?
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
What do you mean? Recoil killed you?
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Does actually have a sound to it.
Of the hunt, and his name is Slim Thunder.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, bounty hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
I mean, you have only one box for now. Shit. Probably rigged, right?
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, bounty
I mean, I
hunter.
kill so many devil riders, she doesn't have like enough job? Unless she doesn't care about them. Ooh, that's smart. That's actually Sniper from TF2 sometimes tells. Instantly reloads and damage buffed for a short duration upon swapping weapons. Wait, what? It reloads each time you swap weapon? Critical hit, ricochet one bullet to nearest enemy, damage buffed for a short time. For sure it will be better than this one, but... Also it's double damage, of course it's better than this one. So if I do like that, it will always have... Dude, it actually really has like infinite mag size with that. What is this? I mean, I don't complain, but it kinda looks nice. Let's check. Blast planes. Let me check. No quests? Good. So main quest it is. Unless this will be one with one. One with one. The zone with one, I wanted to say. So weapon you wanted to keep? Yes, I sold once weapon fabricator, but I couldn't buy it back. Let's check. Holy. There's like 2 of them. Alright. Yeah, for some reason I really like this nitro. Quest shows right, I go to the left. Machine gun. I need actually to find the last gun for my vehicle. Cannon. Already have cannon, already have machine gun. Probably there could be like skins, but yeah, I don't need skins. Just a weapon. Devil Rustlers. Rounding up the rancher's orders and return them rapidly for a rich reward. Is it one? There's a side quest in here as well. Maybe I should actually do that. Right, let's actually do that as well. Machine gun. Where do I find the third weapon though? Yeah, this one actually have some FPS as well. Drops.
Nah, you wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower.
Specialty firearm on this price, it would be fiscally responsible not to buy.
Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm? Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who! Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee!
I kinda believed him until he said that.
You made the right decision. it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
Now, to locate my new implement of death. Thrilling.
Uh-huh. Suspiciously, he closed the shop instantly, right? Wait a second. No, I need to go back. And now he's gone with my money. Bravo. Where's that? I actually like that. You change the weapon, you get your full ammo back. Like what? %, genuine Jakers.
I have never seen a more pathetic excuse for a weapon. I suppose it would serve if I were seeking to tickle my foes, but alas, I am not. I must hunt down Stickley for that money-back guarantee.
Really, you hope for
Something
get
didn't smell
guarantee?
right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
But I actually want to keep it. Let me favorite that, put it in the bank. I will maybe use that for lols to complete the game next time, I don't know. No refunds. Well, at least Marcus is honest about it.
Show yourself, swindler. I demand you return my money immediately.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Let's go. Wait a second. Listen to Stickley's message. So he just didn't get like the board. So he recorded something as well.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker. Here's your guarantee. You ain't ever gonna find me.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Stickley. The hunt is on. Now, to find your scent.
God damn it. How many times I will be actually returning?
It reads, I am Stickley, and I am the lowest form of vermin, blah, blah, blah. It says something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
I see.
Dumbass.
A fort. That is where Stickley will meet his timely end.
Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over. Like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up.
Ah, it's badass. I was thinking revolver kinda sucks.
For no one, no.
Battles. My worst enemy. How to get on another side?
I will never stop hunting you, Stickley. At least not until I get my money back.
Imagine reloading, which you can just swap weapons to reload, huh? I need to get used to that. Okay, door opened actually. Ah, and I missed that, man. I wonder if I can make macro or something. let's say mouse right click to swap weapon, like from second to first one really quickly. And super fast click the left click to get all the damage.
Stickley, I have come for you. Face your inevitable consequences.
There's a minimap icon.
Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic.
Wait, what?
Come on, there's got to be someone out there.
Ah, another
Very
cage.
enclosed space, and I hate it.
I mean, I found him. Okay, there's a lever. Let me activate that.
Please tell me you killed all those Devil Rider bastards infesting my fort. Actually, please tell me after you get me out of this cage.
I could actually shot that as well, right?
Thanks, stranger. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Stickley, that swindler trash. Where is he?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say it was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh,
dumbass.
get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
Alright, that is like 15 seconds till Twitch ads, so we'll make a break. Couple minutes. Gonna take a quick restroom break as well. And we'll be continuing to get that ratchet ass. Be right back.
Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile. Go!
Challenge accepted.
Easy on him, Pete. You're gonna... Scumbags got you.
What a shot.
Yeah. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual. So, gonna get that son of a bitch who stole my money now. No, 15k is kinda like 15 cents for my amount of money now. But still, it's matter of honor, right? Let's fix my cables quickly. Kinda messed up a little when I was getting up. Yeah, I need to make proper cable management at some point. So, where I need to go? Probably here. Locked. Is it like Typhon's chest? Go to the abandoned mine. It's not even here, right? So I probably should go actually. Where's my car? That's smart. That's actually the description of my gun, which I'm carrying right now. Kind of nice pistol. Yeah, sometimes I'm getting double projectile from my skill points, and it's not full. I'm getting like even 20%. Aha! Finally got me. This weapon bonus actually works while you're down, so that's double benefit. Is it the right way? Doesn't look like that. I don't know why I like it so much. This like accelerator could be used in all my cars, outside of DLCs as well. I wonder if it will fly him up. Shooting me. Those little ones are so hard to spot sometimes.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
Wait, what? It's probably Jacob's weapon, right? It kills them with ricochet. Say that again. Reload. Actually killed himself, really? To be honest, I like the previous one more. Relevant weapon fire rates. Whatever, don't use that. Yeah, this one kind of looks cool. So this pistol and this DMR are kind of really nice combo, I would say. Double damage for skill mechanics. Imagine if this one would also have like anointment. I think Crazy Earl could have one. Very useful. I forgot to sell my shit. Oh well. It should appear in like Lost and Found. Ambushed, huh?
The bloodshed, the chaos.
I wish there would be more such type of weapons.
This one looks like they was killed by 𝒕rrrdomini. Super
fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Something gold killed by something, but there's supposed to be like one of those beasts, right?
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
I guess. Have to return. But probably will not.
Your weakness is see my knife.
So much screen shaking. Shit. Stickly.
Oh, hey, there you are, my favorite customer. Gosh, I've just been looking all over for you. So, I gotta know, how'd that gun work out for you? Real beaut, ain't she?
Yeah.
Oh, the swindler was almost too pathetic to shoot.
I want my money, you cad. Otherwise, you will face a ferocity beyond anything you've known.
Whoa there! Oh, okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
I also require the good general's uniform, and quickly.
Okay, just wait. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what? Almost got followed there.
This is my purpose.
Doesn't matter. You will never get your money back. You got Stickly.
Stickly, can't hear your pathetic shit because of your dudes are shooting. Whoa, legendary. And level up. The kind of bad news, I don't think I can pick it up, can I?
That was a mistake.
I can actually, lol.
You will live to regret it, but not for long.
Inventory is full. You are full.
I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks, I tracked down Stickly, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stick, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a Vault Hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
I mean, like, I already shot his head couple times.
Those bastards came back in force. Clear them out of my fort for me. I'd help you out, but I'm still in my underdrawers, and I can't be seen fighting in this condition. You
Why
understand?
not? No. I always like think that Crystal is enemy. Devilish rogue, like operative. I have the main save of the Zane, so I'll use that, of course.
Your path ends here.
It actually feels really good to have such tactical shooting. No, like run and gun and spam, but you know, bullet by bullet, headshot by headshot.
Lifeblood.
You've got the shell? Good. Now get on over here and we'll send that stickly bastard to ruin. And that's a guarantee you can count on.
Get to a cannon.
Wait a minute! You're the bastard who sold me those counterfeit guns!
Counterfeit? I think not, friend. Those guns were genuine bona fide antiques. But like I always say, if you're not completely 100% satisfied, I offer a money-back guarantee.
Tell that to my men. Devil Riders just mowed them down. Lock me in here. Now get me out before they come back.
Afraid I can't do that. See, them Devil Riders? They're my business partners. How do you think I get a hold of all those misfiring guns? You got stick lead. Now hand me your jacket through those bars, or else!
Alright. Stickly got sticklied, everyone. General promised me double the payment of the amount of I got sticklied by. 30,000? I think he will give me more.
But what the hell? You want to do the honors?
I would indeed like that. Very much.
Come on.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
The dumbass will probably still be there, right?
Crossing me has sealed your fate, Stickly.
That didn't like made much of impact, no? Yo, FPS drops though. Don't watch like that.
Bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile.
No problem.
You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secret, but now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing.
Actually, he gave me
the
30,000.
Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime.
Probably not, but thank you.
You ever tried Doc
Oh.
Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment, or any medical establishment, but it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue, just saying.
He's dead. Hello. Wait a sec. Is it like unique mob or something? Well, he didn't drop anything, so whatever. Cross the blast plains. I still need to get the ranch, right? Ranch of rustlers. Let's go. Can get there.
It was time to clear out those vile rustlers. Only good rustler is a dead one with his head cut off and stuck between his legs so he can smell his own. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, I noticed. Ricochet kills are actually really cool.
Vault Hunter made short work of them lowlives.
I should make sure the rancher is safe.
I can learn to not reload each time I'm missing bullets, otherwise I will lose that weapon damage. Who actually talks?
Excuse me. I have dealt with the threat. Are you well?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp?
Easy.
Now them dunderbucks ain't exactly what you call subtle, so I figured it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will ya?
Ooh. So we're killing enemy rustlers, but she requires to find one which is hers? With another one. More than another one. Ah, okay. But I think I killed him, right? But didn't count the second win. Nice overlay. With the blood effects when you're low HP. With the big net.
The thrill of the hunt. I want to see what your guts
Looked like a few of the rancher's devils survived the struggle, and she'd be right pleased to have them back.
Local service. Eco skin. Probably should check them out later on. Have this one. Upgrade backpack as well.
It is time to return to the rancher and receive my remunerations.
Remunerations. Black is like literate person.
Well, how'd it go?
Oh, good.
Rustlers will not be troubling you again. Or anyone. Ever.
Well, not sure about it. Anyone, but still.
Good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on
Who the
you.
fuck is
Thanks for
Tomodachi?
sliding your bloody trade on account
Like
of my troubles.
Tamagotchi.
Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch.
Okay, if it's quick. Life of Ranch Hunt, simple one, full of grit and pride and sunshine, and in this case, devils.
Free to fight all my scaly darlings.
I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
What? Wait a second. Quest actually didn't switch up, lol. So I wouldn't all that for nothing. But this time I remember you can teleport to your car. Imp eggs. Who's Daisy now? Certain devil milk. Is it like devil?
Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest. So watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rancher, of course.
And Who am I milking here? Nice. I guess I should
Daisy
make it chase me.
Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her.
She's immortal. I guess. That's a little bit gross.
Time to vamoose and let the auto milker do its thing.
Okay, I thought that's actually it might be milk. Right. Alien enclosure.
Task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble.
Come on, faster, boys.
It was time to deliver them eggs.
Not yet. Seems we have to return here for a second. Why it comes with the green stuff?
Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk.
I don't want to know what's inside of that. Probably should try that weapon at some point. With the action skill as well.
Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out their mouths with a quick smack, though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Here's that done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most of the Vault Hunters got up to.
Yeah, one more.
Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver.
Grenade time. Whoa, I have grenade. Legendary grenade? This thing. Doctor's wondrous mixture.
That was some honest choring. Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction.
No, headshots all the way.
You finished up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town
Yeah,
and
see
set
ya.
my market.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
Does it actually... How many NPCs already going to town? Will they actually be there? Okay, that's a dead end. I could do this all day. Let's go. Ah, you cannot go with the vehicle. Huh. Obsidian forest. Another jungle. I didn't check like the previous location. Did it have any more quests remaining? Let's see.
The forest. Dangerous place, eh? Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from You guessed it. The company days.
I thought that's which witch actually we're hunting.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
This is my purpose.
You know what, guys? Nah. Too much of ya.
You are prey. This is the way of things.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
I mean, living alone, probably not strange. Middle of the forest, probably not as well. What's that? Malay. TV's turning off. Oops. Hopefully didn't mess up webcam. Should be alright.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Yeah, I think I messed up a little bit.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town.
What do you mean human cage? Aren't you a human?
What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner.
Maybe that's Handsom's Jack Grandma.
Always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Good, good. Now, bring it here.
Mind control.
Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way.
So, are we gonna mind control someone now?
Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonets breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own.
So I don't really need that. If she did pass, but... Ah, maybe that's her whistling, right?
Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the men to gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success.
You are forgotten.
I have a feeling I might be mind controlled now. They probably only listen to that crazy grandpa. Whoa, that was nice parkour.
Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. Worst shortcut ever, probably.
Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
What you want? This place is a maze, though.
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
Those are not humans, though.
Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes, indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes.
Why I'm not in the cage?
Success! You didn't doubt me, did you?
I still doubt you.
The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Bellix. They're coming. I don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. There, you see? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well,
I didn't need them.
at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose.
Okay, let me spend Guardian token, grenade melee damage. I still need that stuff. Despite it's not most useful, I need
Rose
perks.
went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Grant, you're kinda weird, but oh well.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. And again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Maybe he's the liar. It's kinda sus area, so let's check.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydra Goyans work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you? Shooting. I'll be along soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing coat, being totally surrounded
Dude,
by hide.
probably should keep it secret. Proprietary license. A little from column A, a little from column B. I would not use SMGs, probably whatever. Huh, Easter eggs. No. Who knows? That square looked a little bit tempting. Actually, that's the first time I damaged myself with this.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tamagotchi! Let's get 'em!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Kinda wasted my mag on that, but hey.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You are the butcher! Get this train out of here!
I mean... And suddenly it's transparent.
But knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was...
Okay, there's a ladder.
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
They did indeed need bombs.
There is a side quest as well. You know. She had actually a side quest in her place, no? Crown's contentment. Can I get from here? Probably not, right? So, first I get this one, go here, go back to fast travel station, go here.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
What are you, though?
Company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones? Now that guy...
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits.
I think I have like 3 quests here at the same place.
Well for what it was.
Everyone interrupting everyone.
Went down into Gehenna's heart, never came back up into the sun.
Oh.
It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Come on, Grandpa, let's go faster. I think that's the collectible of the Hunter's Journal, right? Be right back.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers.
What? Grandma, you're kinda crazy.
Follow the Devil Rider into the forest.
Saw him go into a hut littered with all sorts of company equipment. Don't know what they were doing in there, but afterwards it seemed like the...
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town, so I had to chase her off. You think she'll be okay? I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I should really be heading back to town, though. It's getting dark.
You do know the Bellics become more aggressive in the moonlight, don't you?
Oh, well, damn.
Don't you know anything? Ugh. Now look, I don't usually extend this kind of hospitality, but I think you'd better stay the night at my place if you want to make it back to town in one piece.
Oh, okay. Do you have, like,
No, she doesn't have.
or something?
Nope. Dolly, always singing.
That smirk.
Don't ask.
It is
No,
none of
what
my
did you know?
business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
No, probably she will be actually hostile to me. Get electric prime devil meat. I already killed a bunch of them, but missed one. Yeah, this place is a maze compared to all other locations. But I have a feeling I skipped something. Because like it looks like the way to return after the quest is done. The active one. I think I missed like one piece of meat right on the ground somewhere there.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellics diet?
Nothing. Well, I'm running faster actually.
They gathered up all the electrified meat too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait.
It didn't blow her face.
Now Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, guys. Gonna be friendly.
Beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Don't kick me in the ass. Bella, hope it's not you or I will skin you with bullets. There is actually some mini-boss event.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella.
Right.
Haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Let me actually try to find that mini boss. Probably it's not here, right? Okay, let me get into town, pick up the side quest, see what about if it needs to be done, but if it's something long, I will probably call it a day. But not to lose it. This actually had a side quest, but for some reason it like disappeared. Unless I picked it up and forgot, but probably not.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh yeah? Well, go on and try it, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat them hot, damn it. I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably because she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Contests over food are common, less so over beans specifically. But let me look around before you kill each other.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
This looks promising. Some beast with bean cravings has torn this can asunder.
Let's see, I need to pick them up actually.
Beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the Queen.
Okay, I probably need to, like, go up with that, right? Yeah.
Another torn can of bean sustenance. Something was very hungry.
I think I don't even need to pick them up, right?
Not that it would have mattered.
Yeah, what are the final beans? Probably there has to be at least one pen which survived, right? So they will not kill each other.
New follower.
Hey Rebecca, welcome. How's it going?
Bruh.
Bruh. Grenade capacity +6? What? That means I would like easily have 10 grenades, really? But my inventory is full, so whatever, I guess. This one is better, but not with the legendary effect, the double damage. How's your day going? All good, all good. What about yours? That's the music. And during the quest I mute my music. Actually, probably I made a mistake. I have a feeling those beans are actually on top. Good to hear that. My day is going pretty cool, thanks for asking. No worries. Nice day is a good step. So I need to find a clue. Follow trail of cans. But I don't see any more cans. Just curious about how many people can play. What are days do you play? So many questions. It's for a co-op type of shooter, and other games it's random. Oh, found the can.
I must continue to follow this trail of legume destruction. The trail continues. The trail of beans. Those are like silly side quests, kind of discharging the seriousness of the main quest.
Hoping to recover some of those precious beans.
Where are you from? I'm from Latvia.
Turns out
Yo, I cannot open those boxes.
The only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their rights.
So did they actually steal the beans? From Texas. Ooh, I was in Texas actually.
Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs.
Passing by on Route 66. Had a little bit of vacation. Are you excited on GTA 6? Not really, it's not coming to PC anytime soon, so whatever. Well, console players can test it for us before we will get PC release. But no, I'm not hyping.
Damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'm a riddle you dead.
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will.
End your squabbling. I have procured the last can of beans, and I will determine what happens next. Understood?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
What the hell is this? It's like bean standoff.
Till they don't know what's what.
Have you won any games so far? One where?
Come on, stranger. You can't let old Bake Happy Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
Giveaways or something?
Give it to me! I will not allow them beans to be mashed into a mushy paste! It's a damn tragedy is what that is!
You know you...
Your conflict is now moot.
Your beans are now on fire.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans!
It's a story mode game? Yes.
Already a crime it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty?
I mentioned it was a co-op game.
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together?
Or he was thinking like it's oh. They're mad about beans. Or you were thinking like it's a battle royale game or something. Sorry, girls. I'm the best in the West.
We get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
I guess I'm not getting reward, right, for those beans?
Like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you.
Ruined friendship over cans of beans. I should definitely play this game.
Now come on,
Doesn't
Betty.
look like it.
Let's rest up. Then after
Do you
all
like it
these
Assassin's
years,
Creed all parts?
finally gonna do it.
I didn't play all parts.
That's right.
Let me actually delay Ads on Twitch. We don't care about those. I played like first couple parts, then they messed up the story, so I stopped. Like 2 or 3 games I think I played, but not all of them.
Over such simple sustenance.
If I remember like correctly, there was a Dexter dude, which was actually grandson of the assassins, and some scientists were trying to extract his memories, but then they killed him off without any good reason, and everything went to hell after that. So I stopped playing that. What was I got rewarded? I think this one, right? Icebreaker? Dread 50 below, more than 50 above. What? But it's like cryogun. 88% cryo efficiency. Probably no, but who knows. Also I need to free up some space. Maybe I'll do it later. Side quest. Side quest is done. I probably need to do this thing, but that will be actually with the main quest. And the main quest is... yeah, I have only main quest. But I think I will return to town, and that would be a nice checkpoint. So Assassin's Creed Mirage and Rogue. You really would have enjoyed it? I know. I might try if there will be like free weekend or so, but like I liked Assassin's Creed for a good lore, and if I would need like to replay those games which you offered, I need to complete the games in between them to be up to date with the story, because story is really important for me in such games. So who knows? I have plenty of Assassin's Creed in like Epic Games Store. I think they were giving away them, so I might play them, but I don't have any plans for it now. For now I like complete all the Borderlands games, and I actually finished the last one. Finishing the last one, I'm completing now DLCs, and so far it's actually good, really good. I really like that. RPG shooter games, that's probably my favorite type. Should I keep that? Everywhere is nearby. Don't need that, don't need that. Let me try this thing. I favorited the white weapon because it looks like legendary, but it's like the worst quality. So who knows, maybe it's meme weapon. Nope, not this one, not this one. Wait, what? Chalice. Aha. This is 20. I think this weapon is better one, but it's a little bit clunky. I will keep both of them, I think. Kinda like both of them. Can I ask you something? About logos and banners and so on? No. You are not the first one today. If I'm guessing that correctly. But yeah, as I said, I will continue with the main quest next time. For now it's already like past the midnight and need to get some cooking as well, get some food, rest, and prepare to work. So yeah, as always, no, I'm sure about that. Because it's usually like starts with the same questions, and then it's like, well, I'm professional digital artist and blah blah blah. But if it's not like that, do you have a GF? No, not at the moment. I have a feeling you changed your questions. But if not, I'm sorry. Still, for now, I will make a stop here. I think I completed like half of the DLC. Probably will check like the list of quests later on to see like if I haven't missed like the side quest. So this thing and this thing probably should make a detour, like when I complete the main quest like that, then go complete those things and not forget about these things. But about that I will be actually thinking about later on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. We'll continue with the story progression next time. For now, I will go make some food, and Twitch ads are starting, so I don't want anyone to see them anyway. So, peace. Have a nice rest of the day.